These are the best rosary farming spots for every act in Silksong. Let's get started with Act 1. In Act 1, the best spot by far is just to the right of the halfway home, as shown on screen. To make this easier, I definitely suggest using Silk Spear. It will definitely trivialize the process. Once the enemies are cleared, simply head left to the halfway house, rest at the bench, and repeat. In just 1 minute, I managed to do the cycle 3 times, with a total of 29 rosaries each time. With this info, we can conclude this method produces around 5,000 rosaries an hour. Moving on to Act 2, the best farming method is undoubtedly the grand reeds. To do this method, head to the Songclave bench, then up to these long hallways. These enemies are tough, but drop huge amounts of rosaries. There are 5 reeds, and 3 choir enemies at the end of these hallways. Once you reach the bench at the end, simply rest, then do the exact same thing backwards, towards the Songclave bench, then repeat the whole method. After the 5 reeds and 3 choir enemies, you get 203 rosaries. I did this once in 4 minutes, therefore, this would get me 3,000 rosaries an hour. Once again though, I only had 1 needle upgrade here, and no tools. With a better setup, this would easily outperform the Act 1 method. Real quick, make sure to subscribe if this video helps you. Now, moving on to our final act, the grand reed method doesn't work here. Instead, the best method is actually just the 3 choir enemies you'd fight at the end of the Act 2 method. Start at the bench, just head left to the 3 enemies, and kill them. I managed to do this 3 times in 1 minute, and with a yield of 43 each time, that comes out to almost 7,500 rosaries an hour. This is once again with no tools, Silk Spear, but instead of just 1 needle upgrade, I had a fully upgraded nail. Since this is the final method, here's how I would go about making it as efficient as possible. I used the Shaman Crest and Sharp Dart. For my tools, I went with the Volt Filament, Egg of Flealia, Spool Extender, and of course, Thief's Mark. It may be faster to use an Architect tool build, but this works great as well, and doesn't need shell shards. I managed to do 3 runs in 1 minute, with 67 rosaries each time. That's 12,000 an hour. And that's it. The best farming method for each act. If you have any questions, comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe for more tutorials. Bye.